Welcome to the Be On Air Network special here at Ohio Media School, the Columbus campus. My name is Kayla. My co-host Cam is over here. We're here with Jay Locke today. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it. So I understand you're originally from Mississippi, right?
Yeah, Forest, Mississippi.
Okay, and then you moved to Atlanta. How was changing from the habitats and the cultures from being in Mississippi to Atlanta? How was that for you?
It's way different. Like, I'm from the countryside, so,
Okay.
I'm used to seeing dirt roads, cows in the field, dogs,
Yeah.
horses being raised, donkeys being raised, and stuff like this. There's no exaggeration. This is exactly what I'm seeing. You go to the city, it's cars, partying, and everything. So it was like a big shift. But as far as music, I feel like Atlanta was a better place to push your music as far as entertainment, because Mississippi is a small spot. It's hard to get your music out and push it, but Atlanta, it was the perfect spot.
Absolutely.
I'm sure, like, the people you met in Atlanta, it was like few and far between from when you were in Mississippi.
Yeah,
And I know that traffic hit different once you got there.
for real.
Yeah.
There's no traffic in Mississippi. It's just a straight road.
Dirt roads.
Road.
So I know you got a couple singles, you got a couple freestyles out in the EP. When can we expect like an album or a tape or something coming out?
Album. I'm not gonna say album, but you can most definitely expect a single coming out July 7th. Me featuring Finesse 2 times. Money. It's gonna be a summer anthem. It's gonna be you gonna love. I think y'all gonna love it in Ohio, man.
All right. So how did you come up with your name, Jay Locke? Was there any
J-Lock.
inspiration behind it?
Yeah, most definitely. It was two reasons. First, my real name is Jaden Lockett. For the ones who don't know, I just wanted to make it short. And the main reason was, one of my inspiring artists that I look up to as far as music, J. Cole. I wanted something similar to what he had.
Yeah.
When I made my name at 14.
That's cool. You mentioned J. Cole. I read a couple things. You pull inspo from J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick. I heard you say, like we were talking earlier, a big Motown fan, old
Yeah.
school. How much do you pull from like that?
I pull a lot, just for as far as like the cadence, the melodies from each and every single artist I listen to. And it's even more than that, just Motown, J. Cole, Kendrick, and Dre. That's just the main one. But as far as like the sound I listen to, I just pull from each one, and just put my sauce on it, and sprinkle it on it. And it's a lot of inspiration. It inspires my music a lot.
So since we're talking about different types of inspirations, your song "Selfish."
Yeah.
What was the inspiration behind that song for you?
A girl, man. It's always a girl.
Okay, what
It's
about
always
the
a
girl?
girl,
What did she
It's-
do
it's
to
just
inspire you?
The topic, the story is like you wanting your cake. I want my cake and another cake too, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's selfish, you want her, but you want, maybe more people, more girls.
Right.
But you don't want nobody, you don't want her to have nobody else. And it's selfish, right? That's the topic. It's selfish and, it's toxic, but, that's what it is. That's what it is. I'm sorry.
What is your favorite city to perform in?
Perform?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I'm going to say it's either between LA. Damn, I really love Vegas. I'm going to say it's between LA and Vegas. Hopefully it can be in Ohio too.
Yeah.
We'll see what
So
happens.
the type of energy and vibes that LA and Vegas both hold, what is it for you that makes those your top two?
Just how the crowd gravitate towards your songs, they don't it's different, these are strangers, they don't know me. It's not like I'm in my city, like Atlanta or Mississippi. These people don't know me. So it's like it's a different experience for me.
Speaking of, what's it like when you go back home? You done a show at home yet?
Nah, I don't think I haven't. I was supposed to, but it got canceled. A bad storm happened in Mississippi, so we had to cancel. But I'm gonna most definitely be performing soon in Mississippi. Got to. It's only
Yeah,
right.
I know you're looking forward to it.
It's only right if I
would
perform
too.
home.
But going back home, what's your expectations? Like, because people there know you. They're like, oh, this is where he's from. This is our city.
You say you get the most hate in your own city.
That's what they say.
I will say, do you think it's going to be live, or do you think it's going to be a lot of people kind of like hating on you for coming
I
back?
think it's gonna be a balance. It's gonna always be hate. If nobody hating, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing something right.
Right.
So it's like, but I'm gonna definitely get a lot of love. I got a lot of family and friends in Mississippi, but I know it's gonna be some envious animosity people down there. That it's always that. I can't stop it. I can't.
Yeah.
do nothing about it. I can do something about it, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But yeah, man, I think it's gonna be a balance.
So, you speaking of LA, you like to perform in LA. Did you make it out to the BT Awards?
Nah, I didn't get a chance.
Didn't get a
We did
chance to.
everything else but the BET Awards. We did the media room, on the radar, freestyle,
I seen that.
interviews and everything. We did everything else but the BT, but we did that to come here instead, you know, be on tour, you know, get our music out, meet a lot of great people. So, you know,
A little more exposure coming out
right,
here.
right.
What was your motivation and what got you started into doing music?
Yeah. Well, for me, you know, I was a quiet kid growing up, bad at communicating, very, very anxious. I had bad anxiety. It was an expressive outlet, you know. It was my way of expressing it's like my cape. It's like my mask, you know.
Yeah.
I can say anything, I can be honest, and people will love it. You know, you can't just go up to a girl and say, hey, I don't want you.
Right.
I'm like, if I say it in a song, melodically, sonically, you know, I don't want you, she gonna sing along with it and be like, oh,
Oh wait, he talking about me.
it's talking about me. So it's like my cape, you know, and everything, and I really love it. It's like an expressive outlet. But at 16, that's when I was like, okay, let me take this serious. You know, I want to be the best at this.
Right.
Like I want to leave a mark in hip hop in my city. You know, I want to be one of the greats that come from my city and just anywhere, just all time. You know, that's the mission. That's what I want to do.
So, how long were you basically, you know, writing, staying undercover, and what made you want to be like, this is what I want to do?
Yeah, I think I knew by then at 16, can nobody take it away from me. You know, there's a lot of things that, you know, I got taken away from me, just being kicked down, you know, but this music, you can't top me in this. You can't be better than me. Like, I'm the best at this. I'm the best at this. That's the mindset I had. And still to this day, that's what I have. And nobody couldn't take it away from me. And just to see how certain people react to my music, you know, certain songs I make, just how my family and friends react, strangers react, even them, and it's crazy, you know. So I was like, okay, I can really, not only is an expressive outlet for me, but I can express certain thoughts for other people that they can't express. So, you know, that's when I'm like, okay, this is it. This is it right here.
Like, in your family, who was your biggest supporter for you?
My biggest supporter was I'm gonna say my twin brother. You know, he always supported me. I wouldn't even be singing certain notes and everything if it wasn't for him. He gave me that confidence. You know, he the one told me, like, man, you can sing. I'm like, I can sing. Let me make singing songs in, man. So that's the confidence I needed to make, like, better songs and like great melodic songs. You know, once he told me that, nobody else tell me nothing. So he was my supporter. He recorded my first song, actually.
Okay.
You know, on the phone with the voice memo, got the beat on the speaker, taped the paper on the wall just to read the lyrics like we in the studio. Yeah, that's my biggest supporter right there.
Okay, so you said he's your twin, right?
Yeah, twin brother.
Does he perform or anything too?
Yeah, he sings.
Okay.
He
Are you
sings.
guys gonna make a song together?
Yeah. Most definitely. We got songs together.
Okay.
Old songs though when we was younger. Yeah, he always
So
been
we need
the
something updated.
yeah. That could happen. That gotta happen. You know, we'll see what happens in the future.
I say he gotta still be around because I was listening to your music. I noticed that "Selfish" is a lot more melodic and different than your past music.
Yeah.
Which is more like a harder rap.
Yeah, most definitely. You know, we want to make. We're all about quality. Well, now this is a better quality music. You know, we're all about let's do better. Let's make songs now. Let's reach
not just
a certain
homegrown.
audience and everything. So that's what we did.
So it's saying that when do you feel like you had that moment, like, you know what, I'm gonna do big things with my music?
Big things with my music.
Yeah.
16. Like I said before, 16 is like when it all like, okay, this is a commitment. It's a love and hate relationship, but I'm committed. You know, and I'm ready for anything. I knew that certain thing wasn't gonna be easy, as far as like chasing your dreams, but I knew whatever obstacle or challenge that had to be done or to get over, I was willing to do it, and I was gonna do it. So it was that age, I remember, for sure.
Okay, that's what's up. It sounds like you, at a very young age, had it all figured out, and it just worked out.
Yeah, you could say that. You said I was just so faithful, you know. I used to just pray every night, and just work so hard, you know. Just spend most of my money from Wendy's just on studio time or promoting my music. I was just so faithful and dedicated. I knew it wasn't a doubt in my mind that this wasn't gonna take off. Like, it wasn't a single doubt and I was just faithful. You know, I had to ask God, am I delusional or something? You know, is this gonna work out?
Right.
Am I wasting my time? If I'm wasting my time, just let me know. You know, once I said that, you know, Stone the Road Music called me and everything, and everything been going to the top for sure after that.
Did you have like a mentor that you looked up to?
As far as life period, my mom's and step-pops, you know, they just seeing them wake up every morning to go to work, no complaints, you know, they probably taking stuff from the boss and everything, the captain and everything, but it's no excuses, you know, they come back home, cook, put clothes on my back, you know, so as far as that, they hard work and dedication, you know, I don't have no excuse to make excuses, you know, who am I to make excuses? Who am I to complain about what I'm doing?
Hearing the love that you have for your parents and, you know, saying that no matter what, they never gave up. They always made sure you had what you needed. What's the first big thing you gonna buy them?
Oh, sorry, what was that?
What's the first big, like, present or thing you gonna buy them?
Nothing. No, I'm just kidding. What about them? That's a good question. I don't even know. Maybe a car. My mom said she want a cabin house.
Okay.
You know, she don't want no big luxury mansion or nothing like that. Vacation home, you know, she want a little cabin house. And like I said, she's from the country, so my pops, now he the one, you know, he want jury and everything.
Right. So you're going to have to get them their
iced
boat
out.
on
Yeah. He want to be iced out.
Right.
My pops want to be iced out. Yeah. He want the mansion. So I'm going to have to balance it out.
Well, get them a log cabin mansion. There you go. Best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds, you know.
That's
so, you know. We'll see though, you know.
Was there like one artist or like one producer that you met that really plugged you in?
Most definitely. Chevy, he produced all my music, you know. Just certain people when they work with you, you know, they just let you do your thing, whether it's trash, nothing like that.
Right.
But Chevy, he lets you know like, hey, this ain't it. This is trash. This is trash. Like, let's do this. Let's flip this. Let's do that. So to see that he cared just as much as me about the quality and what I make in my music, that means a lot. You know, I can tell that he was serious about this and everything. Yeah.
So you wasn't trying to waste your money out there. Is he still around?
Yeah, most definitely. Right there, you know, right there. YP right there and everything. Yeah.
Shout out to Chev.
Yeah. See, that's the one right there.
So it seems like you have a really, really good support team behind you
Oh, yeah,
and a
most
lot of
definitely.
people that are encouraging you and rooting for you to do well. If you could ask for one more thing, whether it be support, more fans, a look back to when you were younger to starting it sooner, what would it be?
Like, I guess for one thing, as far as music,
Anything, life, music, whichever one you want to talk about.
if I could ask for one thing, what would it be? I just need the world to listen. If the world listen, I'm gonna grab them. I just need the whole world to listen. That's it.
So
That's
you
it.
basically just need that one opportunity
That
where you
one.
get more ears and you
Most
feel like
definitely.
you don't have them.
I got them.
That's what's up. That's the
Got
good
me
mindset
hooked.
to have.
That's what I want.
So what can we expect from you in the future?
You can expect this new single, Money, featuring Finesse, 2-time dropping July the 7th. It's gonna be. I can't wait for this to drop, man. I'm so excited. I can't wait for it to drop.
Also, where can everybody follow you? Where can we get news updates about you? Check out your music, all of that.
You can find me on every single platform, j.lockofficial, j.lockofficial. All my music, all my content, it's going to be right there.
Well, we appreciate you for coming here and letting us interview you again here at the Ohio Media School Columbus campus. Thank you, Kamren, for sitting here with us today as well. It was nice to meet you.
Vice versa. Vice versa.